Good morning everyone, Alessandro here and welcome to another Bitcoin price analysis right before I'm leaving to my summer vacation, guys. Tonight I have to take a flight to Sicily and of course I'm gonna keep you updated on Bitcoin from Italy, guys. So that's why make sure to be subscribed on this channel. And of course before that we're gonna have a look into Bitcoin, guys, because after this drop that we have seen yesterday, we are seeing a little breather, and the big question is of course, are we gonna see now a V-shaped recovery or are we in here for some more sideways or downside? So we're gonna have a look into that, and of course we're gonna have a look into my indicators to estimate in which direction that we are going. So welcome everyone, Alessandro here. Make sure to be subscribed on this channel and check out all links in the video description. We're also gonna have a look into Bitcoin Hyper and also Deep Snitch quickly. I have there some updates, guys, that I want to show you. And of course, if you want to sign up to Bybit, Binance, Phemex, and so on, to all exchanges that I'm using, if you use my sign up link, you will get some extra deposit bonuses. Remember, guys, everything is no financial advice in this video. I'm just sharing my own opinions and price analysis of the crypto market. Whatever I'm buying and selling and trading here in the crypto space, I'm sharing with you. And now, guys, let's start here straight into the 4-hour time frame for Bitcoin, because as you can see right now, we're seeing a little breather. And if we go over into my indicators, you can see that the downtrend still continues here. So the RSI is below the 50 level, and also we are seeing more downside. And basically, as long as the 4-hour closes are not back above the median line of the Keltner channels, which is giving us basically indication if we are in a downtrend or uptrend. As you can see here, we were in an uptrend, of course, above the top side of the Keltner channels. We're gonna remain in this downtrend. So the median line of the Keltner channels is currently at around 120k. So let's say if Bitcoin, or once Bitcoin is having 4-hour closes back above 120k, then I'm again more bullish and expecting more upside. As long as we are below, of course, it's very likely that maybe we're gonna retest here 116k, maybe even come down towards $110,000. Everything is possible, guys, but I just expect that very soon we are gonna see the continuation to the upside, because whenever we create new all-time highs, that is of course a bullish sign, of course. And also here on the daily time frame, we are seeing a rejection at the top side of the Keltner channels. We came straight down to the median line. Also here the indicators are looking a bit toppy. That's why I think worst case, yes, 110k is still possible, guys, but I wouldn't bet the farm on that, because Bitcoin sometimes is just surprising us, and without no reason it is just pumping on and on. And you know that I'm expecting more upside and that this bull run will continue until at least October of this year. It is also possible that we're gonna enter in 2026 quite bullish, but I'm expecting that at least until October we should be expecting more upside and that this bull run will continue. Also here on the weekly time frame, we are looking a bit toppy, yes, but money flow is increasing, everything is good, we are very strong. And even if Bitcoin would correct down to 210k or even below of it, I mean, we can even come down to 105k or $97,000 and still remain in an uptrend. We never lost the 50 weekly moving average here as a support since we broke above it. Here we came down to it, here we came down to it. So in theory we could even drop down towards 92k and still remain bullish. I don't say that this is going to happen next, I don't expect that, but Bitcoin is just looking bullish, guys. And that's why with Bitcoin, of course, I'm also bullish for the altcoins, especially as long as the Bitcoin dominance is dropping. And you can see that even though Bitcoin is dropping a bit, you can see that the altcoins are still holding nicely and are not selling off rapidly. And you even see that the Bitcoin dominance keeps falling. That means that people are still getting more on board into altcoins. And yesterday I also bought some more Solana. I want to buy also a bit more of Tron, because I'm also very bullish for Tron. Ethereum anyway, I have already enough. And yeah, otherwise I think my portfolio is already good like that. And of course I'm currently also buying into new low market cap coins, because I'm expecting that the ones that will come out during this phase also they have great upside potential. That's why I'm buying also into new coins that you can find here in the video description. I bought into all of them. If you want to check them out, guys, one after the other are here. Some of them are Solana related, some of them XRP related, and most of them of course Ethereum related. And only one here, Bitcoin Hyper, which is the most hyped one right now, is Bitcoin related. So this one is going to be a layer 2 on top of Bitcoin. At least it is aiming to do that. And you can see now new articles coming out, since everyone is now talking about this new Bitcoin Hyper, since it is getting more and more attention. And this is going to be kind of an like a layer 2 on top of Bitcoin, where everything is possible. Everything that is possible now on Ethereum or Solana will be in the future also possible here on Bitcoin, NFT marketplaces, meme coins, dApps, and and so on. And this all on the top of the layer 2, so that Bitcoin chain itself should not get affected by that. And this is of course something bullish and something that we are still missing here on the Bitcoin chain. And of course Bitcoin Hyper, because of that, a lot of people are getting on board. You can see that they are almost at 10 millions. Remember guys, yesterday it was at around 9.4 millions and now it is approaching the 10 millions level. I also bought into this one. If you want to get on board, check the link in the video description. I'm using MetaMask. You can also use other DeFi wallets. And then here you can buy in with Ethereum, for example, or other coins that are supported. And then you click here, buy and stake for 113% rewards. And you can see that by now you should also having some rewards here. So the more time this is passing until it is launching, this project and this token, the more we can accumulate. And this is the good thing about those early access coins, that we can accumulate thanks to the staking mechanism here on most of those coins like Bitcoin Hyper. Then we also have this other one guys, this Deep Snitch AI token that I showed you yesterday. I bought also into this one here, and also here I just wanted to show you that whenever you're buying into this new AI coin that is also coming out, you can also watch here the movie and the different tools that you're gonna have here, like the Snitch GPT and some other AI tools here. But important for us, at least if you are buying into this coin now, because we're still in stage 1, if you're buying the coins, you can put it into staking here as well. And yesterday I also put my coins into staking, and you can see that here you get the projected annual earnings, the tokens that I'm staking currently, and my available reward. So you see in a few hours I already got here like yeah, like almost 20%, no, more than 20% of my coins that I bought. So also here the staking rewards is extremely high. The more people are buying into this coin, the lower this API will go. So that's why it is always good to be in those tokens before they're launching. And of course in the very early stage, like this one here, in the first stage, raised over 150k already. And here of course we can also buy and stake those coins. This is going to be the launch price, around 5 cents, based on the white paper and the website. And the current price is the floor price here, because we are already, or still in stage 1, and we're gonna enter into the next stage in 3 days. Then of course the price will increase, as you can see also here, every time 2% until it's reaching the launch price. That's why, although if you want to get this, for example, or Bitcoin Hyper, always good to be early in the coin, stake as many as possible, so you're gonna have a nice bag of coins. And then once it is launching, then of course we can take profits. Because remember guys, I showed you different charts where we see often those coins coming out, also like this SPX 6900, they come out, they often pump and dump, but important is that you are always before the first pump in those coins. Not always, of course, they pump like crazy. Nothing is guaranteed, of course. It is also no financial advice, but at least we have seen a big trend with those new coins. Whenever they're getting listed, very often they get a nice pump, and then of course we can trade that as well. And that's why I like to buy those coins that are launching on exchanges before they're upcoming on exchanges, and not whenever they already pumped like those here, because you never know if they keep pumping or not. That's why I prefer to be in those coins before they're getting listed, because very often the pump happens right when they get on exchanges, and you want to own some before they're coming out. The complete list you can find here in the video description for Bitcoin Hyper, Deep Snitch, and so on. There are different lists on different crypto websites with others as well. I bought into all of them, guys, but of course you can select the ones that you like the most. And until then, I think that Bitcoin will do great, guys. As you know, I'm bullish until at least October of this year. I posted different videos that you can find out in my channel, and of course also here on X, different reasons why I believe that until October, November, we're gonna see here a nice bull run. So go and check it out as well. And of course also subscribe here on X, on my channel here, and also the others, TikTok, Telegram, Instagram, and so on. You're gonna find the links in the video description. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Probably the next videos will be over from Italy. I keep you updated there as well. So stay tuned, be subscribed, and we're gonna see us all in the next one. Bye for now.